All right, you've seen him before. Give it up for Tim Finnegan, everybody. What up, people? How y'all doing tonight? All right, now that's what I like to hear. Well, as y'all know, my name is Tim Finnegan, but besides being known as Tim Finnegan, I'm also known as Mr. Finnegan when I work at the school, since that's what students call me, but a lot of other random names I go by, which you can call me, you can call me John Lennon, you can call me Paul McCartney, or George Harrison, or Ringo Starr, you can call me Paul Simon, or you can call me Al, or you can call me Smokey Robinson, or Jim Morrison, you can call me Batman or Spider-Man, or the Hulk, or you can call me John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, because his name is my name too. You got that fucking right, man. So yeah, those are random names I go by, but and I'm known a lot of nicknames or random names, but I'd like to get into a fucking story about a time when I fucking worked at Wendy's a few summers ago. So I'd like to tell you guys a story about when I was working at Wendy's. I worked as a cash register, I worked as a cashier, I was taking orders, and one time I got a customer who came in who had a weird name that didn't even sound like a real name. So I was taking orders, I was working the cash register, I'm like, "Hi, welcome to Wendy's, how may I help you?" And the guy placed his order, and then at the end of the order I asked, "Can I get a name, please?" And the guy said that his name was Five. I'm like, "What the fuck? Doesn't even sound like a real name. Is that really your name? Can you confirm your name, please?" And it's like, "Yeah, my name's Five." And I'm like, "No, that can't be your real name." And I'm like, "No, that's my name." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll go with it." And I called Five's name when his order was ready. And then there was another time that I was working at Wendy's. On another day, there was another guy that came in who had a weird name that didn't sound like a real name. And the guy's name this time was Snakes. I'm like, "What the fuck? That can't be your real name." So Snakes came in, and I'm like, what would you like to order? Snakes. And so he placed his order, then I took his order to him. And then there was another time, there was a guy with a random name who came in. This time the guy's name was Bones. There was another time, there was a guy named Windows, a guy named Doors. I'm like, how the fuck are there people with weird random names that don't sound like a real name? So after work, after I finished my shift at Wendy's, I had some investigating to do. So I met up with my friend Batman. We had some things to figure out, and I kind of assumed there was some crime to fight. So we did some investigating, and when I told Batman about all the random customers who came into Wendy's with weird names, we figured something out. We did some investigating, and we realized it was the Joker who was behind all this. He was the one who sent people in who had weird names that don't sound like real names, and they gave them fake names. So we tracked Joker's location, and we figured out what the Joker was up to, so we went to Gotham City, we defeated the Joker, and like I said, I go by a lot of random names, but besides being known as Tim Finnegan, I'm also known as Spider-Man. So yeah, Batman and I fought the crime, we defeated the Joker, and it all worked out perfectly, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with shit anymore with random names at Wendy's. So yeah, that's what I did. We fought the crime, and it all worked out perfectly, and we saved Gotham City after all. And now, one great quote I'd like to now close with is one of my favorite Batman quotes, which states, "Always be yourself. Unless you can fucking be Batman, then always be Batman." That's my time. Thank you for watching tonight, and you guys have a wonderful night.
Thank you, everybody. Remember, guys, there is a button on the mic that you must turn on.